Okay, this is the front or back. Okay, so okay, I guess I'm live. Let me engage my chat. Seriously. Okay. There. All right. Okay. Ooh, that might be an interesting. Okay, so actually, let's see. Where do I want? Let's see. Oh, rightio. And hello, this is a frugal eclectic, otherwise known as Noodle. Just in case I forget to do that, greetings. I wonder if I should say greetings, fellow goofballs. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I'm still clearing off a path. Well, hello there, Darb and Joan. Let's see here. Do I want to throw that out? It's just such a lovely piece. I'll keep it for a little while longer. Oh, let's see. This was not meant to go in anywhere specific, so it goes right here. It came along with something else I didn't realize I had. Now, as you probably have gathered by the title, it says we'll figure something out. Because I got no clue right now. I got half clues, but not a full clue. And yeah, that better make sense to you. And oh my giggles. One of my right ear is still plugged from a from Pettibon Monday. He started a new balance treatment. So if I start yelling at you, just to tell me to not, be so loud. Hello there, Nemi dash. I got rocks. Just saying, I got rocks. Okay, now, let's see. That could actually go in with, let's see, where are you? No. Well, I'll just stuff it in here. Oh, it's in here. No, wrong page. This is the page. It could actually go in here, potentially. So yeah, just, because I was going to say not that, yeah. I might, it's like I might type too loud and then wait a minute, that's not the way to say it. I just might type too loud today. Just, just so you know. Yeah, might type too loud. All right. And I got peppermint, still hasn't, yeah. So he's working on my balance and making my brain work the way it's supposed to. And let's see, I need to put my timer on. We'll put it on for, say, 55 minutes. 55 minutes. Oh. So hopefully, oh, no, not 3 hours. I'm not streaming 3 hours. 55 minutes. All right. Oh, hey, 46 minutes. We'll go for 46 minutes. Oh, I've got so many. Okay, there. Is that going to help me? Oh, yeah, a little bit. Oh, that's why I forgot to put up my scoreboard. Shh, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Well, hope you guys are happy and doing good. Yeah, I just didn't realize I've been talking to my husband, and now that I know my ear is still plugged, it feels like and I know I have to talk to you guys pretty much nonstop. It's kind of like, oh, I might sound funny or I might yell at you. So, yeah. And I didn't put down my timing. Yeah. If you hadn't figured it out, I'm still clearing off, making space. Oh, and let's see. Estimated time I'll just put it at 3 minutes after. And I'll put the ish on the end. All right, so there we go. Hey, audience participation. Are you there? It's like, really, I need audience participation today. Am I there? I know you know what I mean. It just kind of like, yeah, I feel, like I said, Oh, all right. Well, as you know, reverse collage can take up a lot of your time, I tell you. I was sitting there Friday night, and I realized as I was, oh man, I had a small little craft-a-lanch. One moment, please. One moment, please. Oh. Now, all right, we'll stick you there. Now, don't fall over. I'm telling you, don't. I mean it, don't. I know I talk to inanimate objects. My do-boppers came yesterday. My do-boppers. Okay, now, and I was sitting there stuffing stuff, and then I realized that I was going to need, because I'm multiple I'm ended up doing multiple pages all at once. So I had started this back 3 or 4 months ago, and it was like an embellishment pouch, a project pouch, and I put these together real quick. Papers I like, but I wouldn't necessarily anytime soon find a place. I love them, but so and then I found this that I had started several months back, and then I put them together. That's what I did on Saturday, and I put them all together, and then I realized after I had them that because of the thickness of the material, this would never be a closed book. And of course, I've got like, yeah, and it's a place to hold the, because then this gets too stuffed, you know. I know, I'm like, Joan, I'm like, ugh. And I do have all of my pages for this. This is our Thursday page. And this is still a work in progress. This is the first page that she ever did. And I did decide that I'm going to put a tree because this is the parrot has to go there, but it has to have a home, right? It has to. So I'm going to, yeah. I don't know. I might take one of my new pens. I wonder if I have oh, hey, because we're that's for the moment. Okay. Well, anyway, this was yesterday's page and I actually got it done. Let me see. I bumped my camera. Okay. Anyway, I actually have it done. And then I made a decision. I thought, oh, I forgot. I might want to put, because this is the floor. This is supposed to be, yeah, and I have a pet elephant. I have a pet elephant in my art room. Yeah, well, yeah. Okay, well, anyway, and you guys will know what this means. This is where I'm going to put the date. But I want to get one of my templates, my date templates, and put the date on there for yesterday. But you guys will understand. I thought, well, who wants a fish on their wall, right? Well, that fish is a nod to these fishes. Yeah, it's a nod to those fishes. And that's when I saw it when I was going through this sticker book. I go, oh, I can do that. And I started giggling. So, But yeah, I actually got it done. And then I kept looking for because I found these shells that I cut out. And I finally just put this sticker there. And I put hold on to your willingness to be odd and this little girl here. And then this is a sticker from the Flow paper book that I mailed a scent. And I cut the sticker out and they both have the dark hair. So I figured this is her younger self here. And of course, this is and I did with my painty papers, I did a portion of I just mixed and matched, kind of like I did my own paint job on the walls. I once had a singing trout. Yeah, Dar. Uh-huh. Anyway, but when I saw that, I go, oh, hey, that'll be where I put my date. I once had a singing trout on a plaque. Yeah. Yeah. Well, so anyway, and of course I had to have a clock, right? And I have my husband, my Prince Charming, a frog with me that represents my Prince Charming. Yeah, and I may do the carpet. What I did is, okay, I says, well, obviously because they had the white strip over here, I did I took the black, some black paint, and that's the first thing I did. I just did this part here, and I went around the the hole, the vent hole or whatever it is. It's got shiny to it. Let me see if I can. Oh, no. Okay, there. I made this to help prevent. Okay, we'll get the glare. It's a little bit better. Yeah, it's a little bit better. So, and then I thought I might, after, as I was closing it, I thought I might put this as a carpet. And I might extend her dress down here, and I might extend her as well. You know, I don't know. And here's the bridge to get to the other. But anyway, I left the bridge because the elephant has to get out. You know, realistically, the elephant has to get out somehow. Hello, Dixie. Yeah, it has to get out somehow. Because I guess we could helicopter it out, you know. Every time it has to pee, you know. Anyway, so there was an exit sign over here, but it had graffiti, so I covered the graffiti. So yeah, and again, so yeah, that's my art room. Yeah. Oh my giggles. Yeah, because it was done on motion. If I remember correctly, those things were actually done when you walked by it. Yeah. So, yeah, I may come back and do that. Yeah. And yeah, as you know, this is the other one I got completely done. I even have it dated down here. I'm still, this is, I said, this is for Thursday. And see, I have it. This is for Thursday. And I'm still working on the, oh, and this is the one where she just gave this page. And I thought, well, she just gave one page. And then I realized that that she just automatically used this one. Well, I had already glued down this page, and I finally found one of my painty papers that went with this, the kind of this thing here. So this is the what I did, and this is the one I've been working on. This one will probably take a little time because what I'm focusing on is the textures. It was this part right here. And I actually took a picture of it and I blew it up because it's this right here and the colors inside of here. And something else that I found really weird, I've never had happen before, is I never heat set this. I used this product on a shiny page and I can still feel it. And I was because of the way the sunshine dapples through the lattice work right here, I was going to put yellow highlights and over here it doesn't smear on the, so I'm thinking it has something to do with the shiny page. Because see, it started smearing. And let's see, where's the pencil? But, you know, I put the pencil in here. And I'd never had that product do that before. So I'm assuming it's the shiny paper. Yeah. But I'm using a Staedtler dry highlighter pencil. And I thought, well, I had the Harlequin in there, so I thought, well, this is my first layer. And this one here is actually, this one's going to get altered differently in the sense that it's about texture and color. And we'll go, I'm taking my time. You know, it'll just, hi, Shauna. It'll just, you know, yeah. It might take quite some time. I had decided when I was gathering stuff together for this, this is what I had gathered. I could cut these out, although I really like these too. I like that. I like, you know, I like the, you know, and I found her. And then, see, I cut her out ready to glue down. And I thought these have something to do with, oh, I want to say chibis. I'm thinking of Dee Dee and the chibis. But they have something to do with one of those games. I wanted to cut her out, this thing out, and this thing out. But then I found, with that focusing on that one segment, then I ran across this Art Deco. And I thought that the Art Deco, this might, yeah, I could do something on this page with the Art Deco. Yeah. So, you know. But as you can see, it became paramount that I find a place to, yeah, and I keep dates on this stuff. So that it's all in here together. And when she, here, and I went looking for these shelves. I cut these shelves out because on the page I just finished yesterday, I might still go back and add them in because they're the kind of shelves that, whew, hold on, I don't want to, I have all that stuff sorted out and I don't want to drop it and then have a mess to clean up. I was going, because this was still a straight edge, but now that I have the sticker there, I couldn't do it. But see, I was looking for these. I could just, these are like floater shelves, but now it's just, it's too late. I think it's just, there's no place to really put them. So it's too late to do that. But anyway. All right. Well, moving along here. And yep, Oh, this one, I've already selected. When I this oh, here, let me get it up right there. That one little chair and a little bit up here and some of the color is and this right there, that blackened doorway. So I already have it earmarked, and I have the words "go deeper." So I already kind of have an idea. This is one of those, ah, I like the textures and the colors and stuff. Still haven't, this is the one that Beth was calling her autumn page, and I kept hearing Thanksgiving page. And then I realized I had this all glued down when I realized, oh, wait a minute, she said autumn page. It's slightly different. Okay, I'm busy trying to explain something. Okay, good. I haven't missed anything. Hopefully I haven't missed anybody. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Here, Beth. Here. This is for Beth. There. That's for Beth. All right. Oh, okay. So, anyway. Okay. Now, so what I had thought for this, so then I'm like, so, and I'll show you what I've gathered so far. And let's see, where am I? Oh, I wonder if I could put a shelf in the middle of nowhere. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, I'll just stick them in. Yeah, that's where they go anyway. So this is what I have so far, until I realized that Beth said autumn page. So I may rethink it, or I may add to it. I don't know. But I thought I still want the blue. So this could be changing upside down. This is obviously the bottom of a table and chairs and a sofa. I still wanted something blue over here. And you think, why would I want him on my page? It's the idea of seeing. And I just like the way the glasses, the hands and the glasses. And of course, time. And originally, I was going to have these. I still might do something with this. And this I cut out, and I want to put over here on the corner somehow. But yeah, and then I have the word delicious. I have a strong, healthy foundation, because I was thinking more in terms of Thanksgiving. And this represents that strong foundation. And just, just stuff. And I have a turkey And this was just stuff that I started gathering. And then this was the, yeah, then here. Yeah. And I still want to put here's where I'm going to put them. And I want to keep this part right here. I want to keep that. So that's where I am there so far. But, you know, so I have to turn my fan on. Oh, man. I've got peppermint on my one foot. And I have to have slippers on. And I don't want the peppermint getting onto the floor. And then trying to be... Oh. So I don't know. And I'm still looking because I'd like to still get trees over here on the boat page. I should say on the ship page. I'd still like to get trees up here. But I still have everything. And so this is as far as I got there. Yeah. So now it's like, okay, what do we do here? Do we just, let me find a, oh, I got to thinking just whether we work on the page or not. It occurred to me I need to at least look. And if I'm gonna, I might as well look now. Oh, this is something too inside this book on some of these things, like this right here. This original page and this is the same town. And instead of cutting this article up, I got to thinking that this is about, you know, doing dish gardens. And I actually might just want to like glue this in here. So that's why I have it like that. Okay, so going back to this one, I just all of a sudden realized that I'm not exactly, it's like I showed up. I know, Joan. That's why, yeah, that's why I had him. Yeah, I'm fixing them with Legos. I glued Legos on. It's fixed. It's fixed. And this one, and I'm still looking. That right there still puts me in mind of the Statue of Liberty. And I'm pretty sure I still have the head of the Statue of Liberty somewhere. Yeah. And there's going to be a wood dock right here to where it's kind of like floating and they can, yeah. And it's, yeah. So anyway, but I still kind of have this idea of wood, green wood, you know, like greenery up in here. Yeah, you know. So let me And I think I have a tree stencil. Okay, one of these are just my leaves. Leaves. No, that's my original. And where did my leaves go? It could be this one here. I have a tree. And today is one of those days that, yeah, that's the fun thing. You know, I was trying to, I'm, you know, still working. This one never got put back. It's floating around here. Here's the one that I have cut up. But I thought I had a tree stencil. Here. Yeah, I got this from Zandra not too long ago. But I'm wondering, it just kind of occurred to me that I could lay it here and I could take one of my new pens and trace it. And that would help me at least get that initial oh yeah, then that comes out. Yeah. And I still have the peppermint, and I can't just rub it in. I have to let it has to soak in. So I'm a little limited in what I can do today. I don't really want to mess with paint. Okay, all right. This is the front. We are going to do this. You go in and you cooperate. And yes, I talk to inanimate objects. There you go. There. Nice. Thank you. All right. Now, let me see. I mean, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect. You know. Okay, that's a little dinky. This is called, it's a cypress tree, but I got it because it reminded me of a bonsai. Bonsai, whatever, however you pronounce it. Bonsai. So, ooh. The cat's going to go over here. The parrot's going to go here. So that, I don't know. That might work. Oh, and then something else that might let on down the road, the pod thing. This thing here. The pod. This might be a good leaf or something. And also, this could actually be, you turn it on its side. I know I kept the pieces that I trimmed off of it. I thought maybe I could use them on my jelly plate for weird strips. This could go kind of like, oh, those pods. Lotus? But they could potentially be stones here. And this floor is going to take a long time. It's one of those that, you know, oh, yeah. So the tree and that, okay, those I'll keep there. Now let's see what we could move on to something totally different. I could set this aside. And I found, and I put them together. I finally found, well, they were sitting here all along. They just weren't together. And that's how I wanted them to be stored, was together. And they never got stored together. But we haven't done a face in quite some time. So maybe we could do that. And that'll give me a little bit of a break between the reverse collage. This one is my face, a face, and I think it was a Barb Owen, because I see the red, the dot. I think that's a Barb Owen thing that she says, and remember this and remember that, and the, you know, yeah. And I glued it down onto a tissue paper so that I'd have room for hair. Because when I did this, hello, Nancy. And so when I did this, I forgot to allow for hair space. And I was thinking about, even though it's not one of these generated, because remember I wanted to put, we select a set of eyes and then we do a face. And then I do like this one here is one of my, yeah. And then I do kind of a watercolory kind of pencil combination. This is kind of a Barb Owen and a Shirley Jones face. Yeah. 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 It's kind of a mixture of Barb. I knew it was a Shirley Jones, but then I was sitting there going the other day and I'm like, you know, that's a bit like Barb Owen. Yeah. So I thought, you know, it's about time. Let's just do a face, okay? Yeah. So this one, I thought, instead of actually putting her in here, then I got this, oh, hey, I could glue her to the front. Yeah, I could glue her to the front of the book. And yeah, that would be a much better, because then you know, if this ever gets separated again, you know, yeah, so that's why. Now, so let's do that. Yeah, and this just tells me, this is the information on the book, and there should be a head in here. I want to do on one of these pages. Should be the head. So we can go here I don't necessarily want to fuss with that. So let's just, can I get that fixed fairly quick? What could I do on a, I could, we have, for the facing page, if I did that, I have the, I'm not quite sure what these are. These here, I think they're a type of orchid. Or we have the hydrangeas. Or we could just kind of go with the tapestry toile kind of. If you hadn't figured it out, I kind of like. Yeah, you can kind of see I kind of like that textury thing. We could potentially go with that on the opposite side. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure. Actually, I might leave that there and work on it later. And let's just go back to this page here. All right, so now we're going in. Now, here. And this is where I get to bug Shauna. Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, yeah. I think I put that in there as a reminder that if this ever gets separated again, that I want to keep these together, because this is where I will be using the eyeballs, you know. But these get stored on the idea is that these get stored right together. They get, you know, here's the book and here's the, okay, so now audience participation, and this is where I get to bug Shauna. Eyeballs. Oh yeah, and I ran across these the other day. Remember I told you about I keep certain washi tape separate from my main washi tape. Yeah, my Minion tape, my Vespa tape, and here it got separate, but my eyeball tape. Yeah, and I actually followed along last night. I did the thingy, the monster roll of monster. Here, let me, here, there. And one of the Janices piped up and said, well, what about ears? Monster, you know, like monsters need ears. So Beth went on the hunt for ears. These are her Spock ears. Well, I had already put the blooming square in there before. Yeah. And so I had to put the Spock ears on the same side. And I already had the mouth drawn before I'm so used to drawing the normal mouth that I just didn't draw the one and then the tongue. So yeah, but see, I took the time and I cut the eyeballs out of my washi tape. So yeah, I did it. I did a whatever, yeah, monster. Yeah, the monster roll. But that's my monster. Now, yes, I get it. I figured. Yeah. But anyway, this is where I get to bug Shauna because she's always wanting audience participation. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the one that might not be as funny to you, so I typically take it out and get that to 0. And that should bring us right at, okay, so we go do an hour. All right, so let's see here. So if we want to do different eyes than we've done before, that means we've done, this was this, no. We'll get there. We'll match up the eyeball to eyeball here. Huh. I know I used the eyeballs because I remember Debbie was in chat that day and she says she was trying to correct me and the proportions because the proportions were off. And this was supposed to be for fun. Yeah, it was supposed to be for fun, so I wasn't too concerned about and let's see, this one, well, why do they look different? Did I do something and change them up by coloring them? All right, we're just not going to do that then. Okay, guys. Now, let's do some selecting. Let's select eyeballs. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. This might look more mysterious. These two might be mysterious. These almost look mad. Okay, the first time we get, okay, we got 2 people with different answers. So we'll keep going until we get, I guess it's the, well, let's make it easy on you. The first match. So the at least, well, no, no, wait a minute. Oh, okay, the first match. Okay, so I guess there it is. There's the first match. Now, all right. Thank you for audience participation. All right, so alrighty, so let's see. I have to remember we have, okay, the eyebrows are already here. So let's, about 2 inch. I have to remember for the forehead and hair. Okay, so 2 inches. That would bring enough room. And do we want her slightly? Okay, now we have to want her slightly like this. Ooh, now that might give me a challenge. Of course, if Debbie shows up, don't tell her. We could kind of slightly. Okay, there's the 2-inch to leave room for forehead and hair. Oh, I wonder if she would like weird cornrow pod hair. Oh, I wonder. Oh, she could have pod hair. You know, like lotus hair. Ooh. Now we could get really interesting and we could do Matisse hair. Or, oh my word, Matisse ears. We could do ears. Oh my giggles. All right. Oh my giggles. If she's going a little bit cockeyed right here. Oh, Matisse ears. Is there enough room for them? Okay, let's just do her. Let's put her eyeballs in the middle of the page. We have a better shot of her looking normal. If she's going to have Matisse ears. Okay. Shh, don't tell anybody. And do we want black or acorn? Well, let's stick with black. It might throw me off. It just might throw me off. Or we could go the watering can. It just might throw me off. Let's stick with, if we're going to be adventurous with the Matisse ears, we might not want to go with acorn color eyeballs. Just saying. And I should probably say hello to any lurkers, wallflowers in the vicinity. I wonder, do you think I have enough ink? And I'm huffing it. I'm huffing it to make sure. Okay, here goes. Okay, once she's down, she's down. Okay, now, ooh. Now that means, oh, I have to get my drawing pencils. It's okay. Don't tell anybody. I'll go get them. I kind of know where they are. They're in the zippy pouch. And my new pens are still over there. Okay, this might have needed a firmer foundation. Okay, I don't want to move them. Don't want to move it. Okay. Okay, now it's flat. Ooh, I wonder. But I don't, well, I guess if I'm using some of the Matisse stencil, she's going to be Mandela-ish anyway. Or if she gets pod hair. Okay. Yeah. But they're still there. They're not as in your face dark, but that's okay. They're still there. and they're doable. All right, now do we want to do a maybe kind of sort of, we could get away with pod hair this way. Matisse. Let's see. We're going to make it easy on me. Okay, we can already do a face. Okay. One moment, please. I'm looking for my face shapes. Since we're going with Matisse ears, I know I had the little oval shape to draw, and it was like right here. But let me go get my pencils. There it is. I found it. 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 Okay, I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. And I found the circle thing. This used to have a punch in it. But since we're going to potentially do this, I thought, well, wait a minute. Her eyes won't fit. Okay, we'll get there. We'll get there. We can do it like that. So at least she has something for her, right? She's got at least, we know for sure that it's oval, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Shh, don't tell anybody. Hello, Candy. Okay. And have I got pencils? My favorite Castile pencils. Let's see. We can do a 4H. And it's been so long, I don't remember. All righto. We're going to do this. And we're just going to do a very light. Okay, I forgot. This is a little rough surface. And we're going to, okay, there we did this. So we don't move it. We keep it in position when we just move it just a little over here, little over here, little over here. Okay, oops, stop now. We're going for, oh. You probably can't see that, but that's a really round face. Shh. You're going to hear a lot of don't tell anybody. We know the ears are connected. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The ears are connected to the eyes. Okay, so here we go. This is Matisse shape. Do we want like a lettuce ear, like 3 ears? Or do we want more of the mushroom kind of thing? Upside down? How about that? Do you think I've had too much peppermint? And I've only had my first dose. Let's go with the upside down mushroom. Okay. She might be slightly alien once we get done with her. Okay, and we're going to trace along. It's a figment of your imagination. Okay. Okay. Oh my giggles. I know you can't see that, but oh my. Okay. Yeah, she might just have to live with it. Oh, I put her ears too high. Oh, I put her ears too high. I'm like, uh-oh. Okay. All right, let's see if I can put the ear lower down. It might look a lot better. Okay, here's the eye. Okay, instead of having the ear up here, I'll put the okay, low down into the face. Okay, because we'll have to do, that's just, yeah, that's not gonna work. Well, it looks like a mushroom. See, it looks like a mushroom. That's why I call it. See, it looks like a mushroom. This looks too much like a piece of lettuce to have it for ears. Do you want cauliflower lettuce ears? Okay, this could be her hair. Oh, is that color like a mullet? This could be a mullet hair. Oh my giggles, right here. This could be the top of her head, and this could be the side of her hair. That she could have a mullet hair. Let me see. I need to erase. Just don't tell anybody, okay? We're going to go in. Oh, it's still covered. All right. Let me see if I have one that's opened. I don't have one that's opened. Well, I'm going to open one now. Okay. Okay, we're going in. Lady, your first ear is gone now. We're going to put in a new one. Okay, now, do we want lettuce ears? We could use this as a lobe. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe if we got a little bit closer. Let's go with the mushroom ear. Slant it down a little bit. We'll get there. We'll get there. Just let me, okay, here's the eye. And it has to slope down. So let me get it. We'll get there. We'll get there. It might take an hour or longer to get there, but we'll get there. Okay, there's the side of the face. Here's the eye. Here's the side of the face. Now, is that what I want? Okay. Okay. Well, hey, I think it, okay, so there. At least it's not up here. At least it's not up there, okay? All right. Now we're going in to the next one. Now, here, okay. All right, now we have to match up. We have to match it up. So it was the top of the eyebrow. Okay, we're top of the eyebrow. Here's the eyebrow. Okay, we got this. We hold this, but we move the bottom. Okay. Okay. I think we have it. Okay. Okay, let's see. What kind of chin? Let's see if she's going to have pod hair. Maybe we'll lengthen her. We'll give her a little more length to her eyebrows there. And let's see. Darken these up. I'm gonna fill in the bottom eyelashes right there a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now what? See, it was the second one down, this one here. Okay, it just looks a little bit different than what it stamped out to be, but not too much different. Getting a little more texture. It's the paper that I'm getting more texture on it. So it's just slightly different there. Okay. Now, Let's see. If she's going to have, we're going to have to do it. The bullet here. And if she's going to have pod hair, she's going to have pod hair. Or we could give her, we could give her cypress hair. Oh, I wonder, you know, you could just do the, ooh, now that actually might be something to experiment with. You could do the pod and then lay the cypress down and trace and do another pod and kind of have a, oh, and all right, let's see what we can do. We're going in. Let's see if we're gonna, oh, like right there. Here's the top. What I'm looking at, here's the top, here's like a tree. Here's the tree itself, and here's a limb. Go right there and put that right between her eyeballs. Move it up, like right there. There's the stem. Okay. So we're gonna move it up a little bit, and over here above the ear, yeah, we're putting in some cypress tree. Kind of giving her a interesting hairdo. Okay. 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 So there's part of her top of her head. Now let's get, if we're going, right, this is, yeah, Dina Wakley. So we're going strange, right? All right, so let's see here. She's got a bit of a flat top, but hey. She may end up look like a punk rocker. All right, so let's see here. We are, the shape, she's got more of a, see down here. Let's see, can we do it? Like a Lucille Ball. It's kind of like a Lucille Ball kind of, let's see, we're gonna do a nose. Nose is about here. Philtrum. Mouth. Chin. Okay, so her neck. Okay, there. And actually I want her neck then kind of this, yeah, there. All right. All right, so here we got so far. Yeah, I got, I don't know if I got these from Zandra. The yeah, they are, I got these from Zandra, but I don't know if the Jane Davenport 10 of Glances stamp set, 6-piece. Yeah. I had been wanting them for years and years and years. And then Zandra still had them. She still, and I said, you know what? I'm just going to do them. I couldn't see paying the price for them. And then I thought, no, just do it. Just do it. Put them in that cart and just do it. And I've actually had, you know, and this is, yeah. And they're fun. Okay. So now there's now her mouth. We'll take a, we're just gonna, yeah. Oh, anybody remember her? That was one of those days we all had the giggles. She has a name too. Eileen named her. French. Adrian, dark one. Oh, yes. And I happen to like her. She's kind of a cross between Statue of Liberty and oh my stars, what happened? And I like him. He's kind of like my Italian beatnik. And his name is Sergio Dumb Guy. Dumgui. And Eileen named him. But the reason why I keep them is I just like them. They're like soulmates, you know what I mean? You know? Like, oh, and then he met her and yeah, they're just kind of, I just like them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. But don't tell anybody. We're going to go in. We can do them. Oh, hey, here's ear. Do we want to dude up the Matisse ear? We can dude up the Matisse ear. Oh, my giggles. Let's see here. Okay, we have the eyes. Ear. Let's see. Okay. Actually, we were in here on the, we were looking for a mouth. Oh, here's the mouth. Okay, you start with, this is going to be a girl, obviously. So, yeah. All right, so we start with the 3 circles. And here's the fill trim. So we're doing 3 circles. Okay. Here, here, and there. There's the 3 circles. All right. All right. Now, draw 2 circles. Okay. Okay, got that. Centrically, well, centrally, yeah, it might not be actually aligned, but you know, hey, draw a midline. the upper circle. Okay, midline. Okay, midline. Here, I guess we do the midline here. And I guess it's to like here's the eye here, the middle of the eye. We don't want them. Now I'm thinking of Debbie. Oh, it's not proportion. Okay, so mid-eye, I think is how you kind of do it. So her mouth, let's do right there. And we'll put this one in just a little bit. It looks like okay, there. So there's the outer line. Okay, let's see here. Draw a midline. Okay, contours are this. So the midline is right there. Okay. Oh, I don't have my darker. This is a 2B. Oh, well, hey, I changed pencils. Oh, well, that's okay. Now, contours are the up and over. All right, so let's see here. Okay. And add shading. Oh, I didn't do the bottom. I don't have my, let's see, I have my brush. I'm using one that I'm not really supposed to use for that, but that's okay. All right, now she's going to be soft, but yet the look on her face with a mouth, she's going to, but she knows when to be strong, I think, from what I'm seeing here and how I'm ended up doing her mouth. So let's see all right, put that over here. And actually like a bow and arrow. Don't know if I got it completely. I think she needs a fuller lip. Okay, now her nose. Do I want to do some pods up here? Let's do some pods. Give some. Okay. Mix it in. I didn't do that on purpose, but we're going to add some more cypress hair here. All right, let's see what we can do with her ears. Not exactly, her mouth needs a little something. Oh, this is nice right here. I like that. Let's see here. Her mouth is too it's not full enough. Maybe I need to bring it down here. That's a little better. Okay, now let's see her nose. Her nose. Her nose. Her nose. Her nose. Her nose. Where's nose? Where's the nose? Seriously, come on. Nose. Here. All right. We have draw the circles. All right, let me get the pod here. All right, now. Hello, Safia. I don't know who that is. Okay, her nose. So let's see, we have the air holes here. And let's see. Okay. Now let's work on the Matisse ears. Personality. Personality ears. All right, we have ears. Okay, upward tilt. The Matisse mushroom ears. Now, let's see here. I'm working over, holding it with my right hand. Let's see here. We have them, they're disconnected. And let's see here. Okay, and we did this. And up here we did. Okay, not absolute perfection, but hey. All right, so let's see here. We are Now, I haven't done any, I haven't done any, I haven't looked them up to check on them, to see the do's and the don'ts. Huh. Okay, so you just told us wrong and then you corrected yourself? Is that what you did, Safia? Let's see. Do you know the what? What? Safia, what have you been drinking? Or what did you spike your noodles with, I should say. Oh my gickle. I know that. I'm putting cider. What in the tarnation? Oh, cool. Now, like I said, I haven't done any research on these yet, but we could potentially do these and play with them. Now, let me get this in, what we have so far. And these are my Zentangle Apprentice. And let me see, which ones do I want to use? These two are the same. And this is the round black liner. Yeah, let's use this one. Okay, we're going to outline what we've done so far. Okay, here goes, guys. We're going in. Actually, well, I'm reading chat. And an early weird Pink Floyd. Some of those names are just like, my husband would probably know those names much more than I would, since he was a music major. Now, it's trying to get her, we're going with her ears, her Matisse ears. There's one of her ears. Okay. I will do something a little thinner for her actual eyes. Now let's see here. We have, how are we going to give her bangs? Okay, put the cap on this. Now we have to, I'm getting too much here. I'm getting too much, bunker. Okay, let's try my new Stabilo thingy. It's probably not pointy enough. Let's see. I think we need to do more cypress down here. Right out to the edge, I think. And we'll just do a 4H. Oh, that's too light. Let's see. A 4B. Okay, there's her. There's the 4B. Yeah, cypress. Let's see. She's got, okay, we have to work around her ears. Okay, that's going to have to go more slant that way. So let's go this way again. Now, above her ears. Okay. Now, slope down here, cypress in between her ears. Okay. Of course, it may look like she's got furry ears. But hey. It's okay. And obviously, my cypress hair isn't absolutely precise because I can't quite. Okay, now let's see. Now more pods. Let's see here. The hint of a pod. Okay, we're going to do a little bit in her forehead area. And we're going to layer and let's see here. More cypress hair. Okay, I think I probably shouldn't overdo it on the pod and cypress hair. We'll just kind of... Okay, now let's see. Let's get this marked in. Back to the black liner. And we're just getting some of the markings in. The cypress tree markings. I'm not doing a... I'm not hitting all of the cypress markings. I'm leaving some of them in pencil. So we have that, we have that color. Okay, okay. Now let's see. These are the woodies, and like I said, I haven't looked into them, but I'm assuming... Oh, I did not do the mouth and the eyes. I was just hoping to kind of get the hair in. Let's actually do the 05. Come on, lid off. Okay. Let's see, what color should her eyes be? Well, let's see, cypress are kind of maybe she should have green eyes, because cypresses are right, they're a shade of green. See, what is this color? Okay, come on, color. Oh, come on. It looks like it's black or charcoal. I wonder if she should have blue hair. Let's see, pink. We have, let's see, colors. Do they have colors here? Oh, please tell me they have colors. Oh, I guess it would... Let's see, read the directions. Is there any directions? Let's see here. Strong coloring powder. Let's see here. Strong covering power and intense color, even on the darkest papers and glass. Unbreakable. I will definitely have to look these up. Okay, on glass, it's easy to wipe off. Okay. So let's see here. I'm thinking these would be good for her skin. Let me grab a piece of cardstock here, and we'll do a color test. This is probably red or coral. Oh, it could be red. Okay, that's peach. And you have to get these wet, and that's pink. So these right here might be a good color combination for skin tone. Okay. So we've got a few minutes. Let's see, water brush. Huh, does it still have water in it? Probably not. My new brush does not have water in it. But let's see, we're doing them. I wanted to start on her hair, if nothing else. Okay, so yeah, definitely have to water activate them. Oh! Maybe I can transfer this here. Okay, it has to get really watered down. Yeah, really watered down. Because that's going to be too peach. Way too peach. Will have to be. But if that ends up being a mistake, it's a mistake. You know, hey, it's okay. All right, so let's see here. We have, let's see, this tray here. It's probably too. I think this is, yeah, this is brown. And I'm assuming this is black. Yeah. Okay. This might be a good initial hair color. I'm not looking at chat right now. Yeah. Okay, get that up out of the way. Hello, Miss Allie. All righty. We have and again, yeah. Oh, just, you know, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Thanks for sharing your lunchtime with us. Yeah, she has lotus pods in her hair and cypress hair, if you're wondering. Using a cypress tree stencil and a pod stencil for her hair. And then she's got matisse ears, mushroom matisse. See, matisse shapes, and I use the mushrooms as for her ear. These are Stabilo. I got the 10 pack plus a gold and silver. The silver came, the gold and silver came separate. I got them off of from Dick Blick. I figured the 10 pack would be all the color because it's got, they pretty much have all the basic colors plus they had like a, I figured I could get all the color in here range I wanted, plus I had to have the metallic. So yeah. Okay, so that will actually give us an idea. Now let me make sure I have the small one and make sure I put the lid on there. Oh, made sure I put the lid. Okay, that's got the sharpener in it. Okay, I did put the lid, and there's the lid. Okay, and that's the lid. Okay, so these are my Zentangle Apprentice. This is the one I used before. Okay, so I want the 05 to do the mouth. Okay. Okay. And let's see, I doodle. In these things, you will see that I doodle something. I Zen doodle something in each one of these because I don't ever want them to be perfect. You know what I mean? So, I'll take the, oh, where's the 03 or the 05? Yeah. 05. Now let's see here what we can do. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I do not want these. There's always an imperfection. And it reminds us that we do have imperfections, and that is perfectly okay. So the first thing I'm doing now, she could be wearing a special earring that gives her on her lower. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. They're funky, but they match. That's the idea. Okay. Oh, I'm rolling on my pencils. Okay. Now, let's see. Ow. I'm going to I'm tracing around her ear. Okay, now let's see. I think I just want to stick with simple. Simple Zen doodling here. Okay. And we're going down. Okay. Now, do we want, if I'm going to go with a little hint of the green in here, the 2 shades of green, and I might even bring out my Inktense block and like the turquoise or something, or I could come back in later over top with my Prisma. Oh, one of the things I could do is, just because I have my new mandala pack, I could take I could do one of these stamps. We could maybe, yeah, I could do one of these stamps, and like, I think that's a magnolia, or the waxy lotus. Is that the lotus one? The waxy, I could put it here, and I could take the pod. I could take the pod and do like a mandala. Yeah, on this other side here. All right, so let's see here. Now, I was thinking about her, if I wanted to add a little hint of green. This almost looks like it's got a teal in it, but it's green. But I was thinking with this is these would make most colors. This 10 pack would make most of your color combinations. So, you know, Okay, so that's the blue changed the green a little bit, but it's something to still work with. Okay, so that gives me an idea. Obviously, I'll fill this up and have my water ready, brushes. But you know, now let's see here. So I'm actually thinking green eyes. I want to get the, oh, uh-oh, goofed. All right, so it's okay. It's okay. I haven't completely messed it up. We'll just do this. Okay. I want to do some shading here with a pencil. And the other thing too with these eyes is it gives, I know they're smaller, but it also, if I work with them long enough, that'll help me. I kept thinking with the eye stamps, that they would help me be more confident, you know. All right, so let's see here. I'm kind of jumping back and forth. I think I want it strong. I think what I'm going to do, dark. I'm going to do these stripes. Okay. Need to kind of keep an, I need to keep an eye on the time. But you've got the idea. Obviously, I haven't finished it, but you have the idea. And it was a nice break, actually, from my reverse collage. And I'm actually thinking this would be kind of fun to do more of this in my reverse collage. I'd have to do it like on tissue paper. I'm going to go ahead and do the other ear to match. And then we can, as we're kind of like our, oh, let me see. I would probably, well, just use cold water, I think. Cold water with a spaghetti sauce, but still, you know, just if you're still wearing them, obviously. Yeah, I wouldn't, I would dab it like you would a cotton ball first, and then the soap. Because sometimes when you do this, do the rubbing motion, it just rubs the stain in. Now my brain's thinking, okay, I need to start thinking dinner. It almost looks like she has one of those, almost like a woofy hat on. You know, like Dee Dee's woofy hat. An interesting way. Look at you if you want to create weird, using a cypress tree and pods. Yeah. Yeah, so I will play. I will obviously, oh, that's already dry. Yeah, but now, as I don't know if I'm going to need, maybe this is where I'll do the acorn ink. We'll get this, we'll try it. I need a, okay, ink. Come on, there's the acorn. And here's the, nope, it needs a bigger one. So I'll go up to here and we'll plunk it right down. Let's see, where's the, all right, I think there's that. And the idea, if I go ahead and get this stamped in, it can dry for later on. And then I can kind of work both of them at the same time. I'm here. And then we'll do that and then we'll say goodbye. Yep. Need to get this. Okay, so if I'm going to work, this is the bottom. And so it'll have to be kind of like right here. So I'd be working kind of like a half. Yeah. Okay. Lovely color acorn. Lovely color acorn. Let's see. Ooh, juicy. Very juicy. Ooh, I hope it's not too juicy. Well, hey, you know, I'll work with it. You know, it's not. Okay. I don't need to huff it. That's for sure. All right. So let's see. We are, oh, I need it. Huh. Let's see. Okay. So I need this to be, I need it to have enough space. Okay. It's down. I can't go any. Okay. And I thank you guys so much for stopping by and spending time with me. And thank you, Joan, for I happened to look up right at the good timing. Okay. And even if the mandala thingy ends up being a bit lopsided, hey, it's okay. It's no big deal. And I'll probably add some zen doodling on her neck area. Maybe a little bit. I want to do a little shading around her nose. Okay, here goes. Oh, see? Yeah, it didn't. Let's see. Okay. And then, can I get it? I need it raised up. We'll get there. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, now can we do it? Can we match up? Here goes. Can we match it up? And I need to press really hard here. If I need to, I can always stamp this on. Oh, see, it's gotten better. Ooh, it got better. So that means that I could, if I wanted to, I could stamp the same stamp onto tissue paper and go that route with it, or just kind of, I could stamp it out and then I would have the actual image to look off, and I could actually go in and put in the petal. And that could actually be part of the, you know, the mandala, you know, I could do something that doesn't fit, like I could look for a small one of these or something, or I could actually I can lay this over right there, see, and put a pot in there. And then that way, by having the pot over here and then see that part that didn't quite, I could just, yeah. So there's ways of getting around it. It doesn't, yeah. But this way, I've got that, and I can have something, I can actually bring the same beauty as Never Perfect, or I could actually find a word. And on this one, I did some, you know, yeah, so we'll get there. But guys, we managed to get something halfway. Yeah. 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 So, and I got to, I'll do more, yeah, I got to play with one of my new products and some of my stencils, and yeah, that really does look like that, Dee Dee's Wolfie hat thing. And I think I'm going to have to shade in her no, wait, no, her ears. See the white part of her ears? That will be the same colors of her flesh. So yeah, I won't touch them now. And then depending on which way I go, if I can get an aqua. See, now as it dries, it went a little more aqua-y. Or I could just, knowing that I have in my ink tints, I could do the ink tints in that aqua-y in her eyes, or I could go green. We'll see. We'll see. I'll play with it, and yeah. Okay, let me write it down. Let me write it down. Oh, come on. Where did I put it? Seriously. Oh, it got shoved clear back in my drawer. Okay, let me write that name down. And then where's my pen? Well, pen. It's not the same pen. Okay, Angela Safia. Angela The Ripon name sounds vaguely familiar. Okay. Okie doke. And okay, guys, we're out of here. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Okie doke. Okay, bye, guys. Okay, so